Misses everything. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. He's quick onto that in the infield. Nearly. Gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. End of the over, just 1 off it. Mumbai are 3 for 2.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh. 11 runs added there. Mumbai 19 for 2.
They're still in a sticky situation early on, but clawing their way back gradually.
Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. A direct hit and this could be gone. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. 8 runs added there. Mumbai are 27 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Ashwin from the press box end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the University end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 59 for 3. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Dug that out well. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Curran from the University end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai is 76 for 4. Patirana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the press box end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielding. Trouble! Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Patirana straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Patirana from the press box end. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Ready. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai are 111 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Mumbai are 119 for 5. Curran, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end.
Into the attack for the Chennai Super Kings.
Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 123 for 5. Ahmed from the university end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Mumbai Indians.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important? Just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, A very good total is on the way.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good pick up. Big chance.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They look busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Challenged almost straight away. We'll be desperate for this to be overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge, and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Santner gone, but not many.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That's the over. Mumbai, 154 for 9. Everyone's gone up. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good catch, out. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bumrah coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the field with a great shot. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. 6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 6 for none. Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Perfectly timed. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bumrah from the press box end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. The Super Kings, 19 for 1. Mumbai go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Whacked away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Got that away nicely. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Bolt, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. That's the over. The Super Kings are 41 for 2. Pandya from the university end. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Santner over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Thick edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 52 for 2. Gets that away.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Conway muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 64 for 2. Onto that early. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Got that away nicely. Over, the Super Kings are 74 for 2. Sharma from the university end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Big edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Huda waited on that and guides it down to third. Forder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 90 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Whacked away.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.